All right. Let me try to mute myself. Yeah, I remember you doing that side quest for the Chocobo. Um, I know there's a side quest for a specific Chocobo. Well, I want to look into that one. But anyway, we're gonna do Torgal's side quest and continue the main story. Let's get it cracking, shall we? Get this cycled over. Got my drink. Chocobo, Chocobo. All right. Pick up where we left off. We paused last time during a cutscene. The getting kind of tired.
What could be wrong with Torgal?
He
seemed well enough when I last saw him.
What it was. Let's do it. We gotta do the Torgal side quest.
Did you see the pair that got pulled? I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at him. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
Little Torgal.
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Go speak with Hippocrates. First things first. Can I buy anything from you?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best.
Sword. We have it.
Is that all?
So. Let's see. You got anything for me, Blackthorn?
What do I owe the honor? So, will it be?
Right burn. Ooh.
Should last you a good while.
Okay. Sons of Roboros. Arr. I can increase this.
Yeah, that should do you.
And alright. The sick looking sword. I would mark this rest. The white wonder. Well, we're gonna do that. Thanks, Kate, for looking that up for me. Oh, we're gonna do 2 side quests then.
Seems the hideaway is lost.
And if that's the one, I wonder if that's the one I'm thinking of.
Here's a storm.
Good wonder. Hippocrates.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient.
Could be.
Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, Some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators.
And
The
we're about to be
last
predators.
killer antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Let's do it. Rhetorical. Alright, so let's go do this. Speak with uh-oh. There's so many side quests for me to do. It's crazy.
Did you see that?
Really curious how much more of this game we have left.
Are you reading them
Oh wait,
stories?
no, we don't need to speak to Otto just yet.
There's what?
Which one thing I didn't do yet. This. Helmet. Is Bahamut channel. Is it? At least you're a little bit ahead of me so you can be in the stream. I don't have enough for the Giga Flare. We're saving up for that. Oh, you know what? No. What I did last time. Should I get my points back? Definitely do a Giga Flare. Desperate. Save the password. And need a lot. Haven't used. Been using. Rudo is good and everything for like others. Don't use that anymore. Okay. Keep that, but we're gonna do bigger flare, flare breath. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. All right. Oh, map. Map. Oh, can I not? I can't.
The scouts.
I talk to Otto.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
I fast travel. Just want a fast travel. God damn it! I just want a fucking fast travel. Oh, we have to go to Martha's Rest anyway, so I can pick up the quest while I'm there. All right, Vivian.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking
Bog
will not
crabs.
help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It
That's
is
not
only a
good.
matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter.
Ew.
Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm.
Ah.
The world, in short, is in chaos.
Yay.
It would seem our civilization
I
is
like
nothing
chaos.
but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
That's,
Castle of
that's
Sand.
what-
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Which is only
Torgles
ever
and then
going
the
to end
Chocobo
one
one,
way.
and then main story.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to
I think I might
stall
make
an
this a
army's
longer
advance.
stream tonight.
Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Can I fast travel? I just want to fast travel. I want to get back to Final Fantasy 14. I want to get back to that soon. There's actually talks of a 16 of that and 14 coming sometime later this year.
Is a storm coming soon?
Be nice, you can get a little Torval
Let me
puppy.
guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it.
Fast travel now?
Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others have to
Travel.
say.
Fast travel. I definitely want to replay this game eventually on the harder difficulty, but we're gonna have fun with it and throw in some dick spur, I think. Have to be visuals.
We have a problem.
I think it'd be fun.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
Well, I got some
Don't
stuff to take
forget
care of
Dalimhill.
first.
Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
Oh.
When it rains.
It
It
pours.
fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill
Us.
and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
I think Jill and Clive should do a quickie. Yay, now I can just, yep. Oh, we have to go to Martha's Rest. Oh, last reports, that's okay. Yay, I can fast travel now. Okay. To Martha's Rest. Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing the main quest. I'm gonna do, you want me to do the Chocobo first? Yeah. Do that first. Let's see. That was, pull up the map. Oh, wait. Pull up White Winged Wonder. That was it. That's what you were talking about. This guy right here. Why is it locked? Fuck. It's not gonna let me do it until probably like the main quest part. Jeez, shut off. Do the main story. I'm gonna hop out. Alright, well, I'm gonna do... Yeah, I probably gotta aid Martha's Rest first. It's locked. Quest development is locked at the moment. I probably gotta do the main quest at Martha's, Oh, just gotta talk to her, try that. Yeah, okay. Try that first.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
Yeah.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Yeah. Should probably be able to at this point.
Do you think there were as many as Martha said?
Still has a lock on it.
More.
I might have to actually do it. Yeah, it probably requires me to... I'm gonna have to probably kill these things.
I don't think they've
and help
abandoned
Martha's
us.
Rest. Let's just do that first. Bang that part out first. This is not like a huge plot point. It's just gonna be killing some of the fucking fuckity fucks. I've come to help.
Clive, wounded.
Oh. Yellow.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Let's do it. Bark, bark. Barkity barks. Oh, God, I had that one out. You know what? Let's do it. Ah. Let's see what this does. Mega flare. Alright, this is fucking cool. Roar! Holy shit! That's fucking dope. Nice. Sorry, you won't be able to rest on the side. It's called quest lockout. Yeah, and I'm assuming maybe at least like getting this done. You're like, oh, if you see a small, which I do see the lock. Yeah. So I'm hoping at least like clearing out Martha's Rest will maybe let me do the quests.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
So we'll see.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Martha.
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Had a
Wait,
feel
man.
to their outfit.
But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
This is the main quest one. For
Take your wounded back
Martha's
to the inn.
Rest. I forget what it was
Martha will
called.
see you're looked after. We'll join you in on.
I was hoping if I clear it, then I'll be able to do the side quests.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they
gotta find
got
some more.
wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Let's do it. Oh, I saw the lock on it. I thought it didn't for a moment. That might show it when I first came in. I'm surprised I didn't. I really want to know if it's the quest I'm thinking of, though. I know. It's what I get for not doing any of the side quests. When I do New Game Plus on Final Fantasy difficulty, I'm doing all the side quests. I'm gonna wait to do that, and that'll probably end up being on Twitch.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to
Wade.
Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
It's a turtle. All right, turtles.
Damn it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can
do
certainly
it.
try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Let's do
Then
it.
let's do our duty.
Roar! Oh, Jesus. Charging up the Mega Flare! Ah, I should have gone a little farther. Ah, I just had to let go of the block. Got him. Yeah. Nice. I try out the other skill instead on that one.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Fuck yeah.
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Oh my god, I just
Feel
want
like
to do the
finishing the
quest.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Actually, I wonder if I need to. I wonder if it'll be unlocked. Let's find out. Let's go and find out if it's locked or not. If it's locked or not.
Mad dogs.
Yeah, it's still locked. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I guess we'll just finish Martha's Rest, at least.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
After too late to get it. I know, right? Ugh. Let me ask you this and tell me. Is it the quest with a white chocobo? Oh, I threw a punch my potion. Shit. Oh, I got them goblins.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Burn! Shit. Oh no, chocobos. Like, I like this skill and all, but like, I don't know. Granted. Fire one I'll always have. What just happened?
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Let's do it. Oh, the skills are fucking great.
Shall we?
Actually, can I change them to mid-battle? Let's see. Because what I want to do... What was the other? Impulse? Summon multiple surges of light. We'll change it. Okay. So I can't. I love this stuff. I can't. I love this. This skill is fucking awesome. Get over here. Ah! Yeah. You didn't really care too much for Garuda, right?
Help me, boy. That's better.
I liked Garuda because it would stagger them pretty quickly, but then I kind of switched for some area ones. I love using this one because it hits every enemy in the battlefield, and then you also get healed from it. I had to upgrade it though. Yeah, that one's fucking awesome.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Yay! Ooh. Oh. I thought it was something I could wear.
My lord, There's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Yeah, as soon as this is over, I'm going to.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade, the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Alright, let's see if that side quest is good. Yeah. It's like right over here, right? Aha! It's open! Alright, so we'll do this one first and then Torgal's.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true.
This has got to be the quest I'm thinking.
They saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score.
Let's go save the chocobos.
Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals.
Gotta be the quest I'm thinking.
Don't worry. You'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Let's do it, and then we'll do Torgal's. Hey, chocobo. I want a chocobo. Let's go and do the side quest. But you know what? First, shit. I need potions. I need the potions. Because I'm all out. I'm not wasting my elixirs. And the guy that I buy potions from is like right up here. Yeah. I might wanna.
What are you after? Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much. Much obliged. Very well.
Da na 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 da na 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 na. All right, let's go do this one. I love that I can just do this. You want to hear a dog bark?
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Ooh, fireballs. Fireball! Let's kill these fuckers. I know, right? If I was probably wearing my other headphones, he'd probably hear it. I'm not a huge fan, I think, of this. I like it. It's sweet. I love this stuff. Oh, and you can dodge? Alright, so let's really quick. Abilities. Which one did I do? Not that. Try this one. Master it. So need to whip it. Try that. Okay. Okie dokie. There's a white feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way. Time to fight.
Okay, that's actually, I like that. I like that because then I can switch out.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
This one. Dead chocobo.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business.
Let me kick
But
your
I
asses.
reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
I'm gonna kick
'Cause
your
she's
ass.
something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Fuck yeah.
Piss off.
Oh, suck my
Or better
ass.
still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then.
Oh, I think I know. I think I know, but I'm waiting. Eat my fucking flare, bitches! Imagine just like, yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass because I'm a bandit, and all of a sudden you just start whipping out all these fucking spells and shit. I'd be like, alright, nah, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, bye. Like, fuck, I wanna live. Ah, he's almost dead. Guess what? You're gonna die now, bitch! Ah! Good to work. Yeah, that's exactly who I think it is. The Scar.
White Heart, I presume.
I was about to get mad. It is.
You know her, boy.
It's his old Chocobo.
That Scar. It couldn't be.
I knew it.
Ambrosia.
Oh, that's so adorable.
It is you. You survived.
I fucking love this game.
And you found yourself a flock.
Whoops.
Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
That was a good side quest.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
Chocobo.
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Oh, this is awesome.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me.
There it is.
A warming sight. The lads
Sorry,
down
buddy.
the
I'm down.
stables will be hearing about
I'm
this
down.
tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Chin's like, what? Nice. Oh, this is sweet. I can't believe I haven't fucking done this side quest yet. He gets a little eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her
After the
right to
cutscene, I will.
happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been.
Oh, that was in the very, very beginning.
The excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
I was always wondering, like, what happened to Ambrosia.
I'll call you when I need you.
That's awesome. I forgot what those things are. Chocobo unlocked. Alright. Tritos for El Dogos. What do we have left? I always have plenty in here. Yeah, there's a lot of side quests that are just like really cool like that. And there's like some where it's just like, go here. You just drooled every eye. I'll wipe your drool on you. Shane, you keep your traps shut. You gonna be quiet? You gonna be quiet? Took my nose out. Ugh. Alright, back to this. Different phrase. I should get like a different pop for my mic. Just like one day, just put a little bit of like peanut butter on and just have her just. Well, no, she doesn't lick. She eats. Word.
Let's go.
Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Oh, I do a little puppy birthday. Nice. It would be hilarious. Because this piece here at least comes off. It's just supposed to help with like the popping noises and shit. Everybody else have a chocobo? Yeah, Jill gets a chocobo. That's awesome. Here for the items. And everything's infected by the ether. I ain't going the right way. Shit. Probably look at the map. Oh no, fuck, I am not going the right way. Trouble. So it would go away, but he runs along too. Yeah. It's so cool. I can't wait to see Torgo's side quest. Alright, I need to go this way.
Thank the Finder.
And some of your numbers served.
Let's go. So cool you get your old chocobo back. What's that? Red ghost.
Straight home now. No mistakes. slow.
Oh, I was about to do it.
To me, boy. Guess we're all ready. Let's go.
Yeah!
Oh, so much nicer having a mount going through all this stuff. Let's fight this big boy.
Be safe. Come on. I've heard talk. Big boy. Let's all ready.
Damn it! That's gotta finish him. Yup. There we go.
If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Aha.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Torgal, you hungry? There's one way to hunt. I was playing with one hand. Da 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 da.
Now, will it be enough, I wonder?
He's so happy. Look at do a happy dance.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks.
Geborg.
You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
A very big puppy.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Come here. I'm gonna pet you. Yeah, okay. Okay. Back to the hideaway. Which one?
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Brought 5 for later.
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Seems the hideaway is lost.
There's a storm coming, Sid.
There is a storm coming. It's not that kind of storm.
Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend serve Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power.
Interesting.
Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Sid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty. And that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Musketeer. What do you offer?
Ah, Clive. A moment, if I may. You'll be pleased to hear that I've completed another volume.
Ooh.
And while my collection is still far from becoming the 1,000 tomes that young Crow has quaintly dubbed it, I hope the knowledge chronicled within might be of some benefit to the hideaway. Of course, I would not have penned half as many volumes without the tales you and the others bring back from your travels, for which generosity I shall be forever grateful. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
I love it.
There is
I got a
a
trophy.
rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. What subject shall we consider today?
Interesting.
You are always welcome, Clive.
That's why I never knew that.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Okie doke. I guess now we're gonna focus on the main quest. But let's purchase some more potions.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are
Whoa,
you?
whoa, 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 what was that?
Still alive, are you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that.
Expensive. These plus ones I should probably figure out. Map. Go here. Dalamil Inn. Do this one next.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Okay, bye. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Clive has told me much
Yeah,
about
main
you.
story now.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me?
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Let's do it.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Or speaking.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Okay.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad,
Are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Do it.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Oh, excuse
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Alright, I'll speak to the other one. Together. I want to speak to Natalie. Natalie.
A shop.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's
Underhill.
prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Jill did so much better of a job.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it.
Do it.
But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Let's just go kill some bandits. I could fight them all by myself. Come on.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Don't worry, child. We'll take care of everything.
I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak.
Let's go to war!
Of them.
You're not serious.
I'm ready for battle.
I want the whole damn.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert. A move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
I love that episode of
Very well.
Supernatural.
Jill and I will meet those from the desert.
He's like so innocent in how he says it.
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together.
It's so funny.
The stakes I concede are high.
Kate, I think I need to draw you. Alright, I'll text it to you later. Remind me.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
Yeah, I'll pause so I can say it if you're still listening. If you don't respond, then I'll text it to you. I want to draw you a supernatural tattoo of like Sam, Dean, and Castiel, kind of like a cartoony style. And if you would want to get it as a tattoo, I want to draw you that. Like cartoony, you know, maybe like you can get like a little thing like of it at some point. I might start working on that. I might start. I gotta find an actual. I need a draw station really bad up here. This drawing, I really do. Like, oh, miss it. Drawing is so much fun. I need to do that soon. I got my PlayStation and Switch on this little desk. Maybe I should find like just a cheap desk to like put over in the corner for like $20. And
I
put all my drawing stuff on it.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
The other thing I need to do is get back to writing my book. I've been really wanting to write that. Every time I think it's done, I've been making a note stuff. Anyway, back to the main quest. It's a battle! You know what?
Aha! I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
I'm Batman. Porno with the guy. Yeah. Just have like a little cartoon of them saying like their most like quotable lines. Which, do we have the ass butt command? I can't remember if I have the ass butt command.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Do it! Made to be broken. Trophy unlocked.
It's over.
Is that dude like blocking or something?
Nice try.
I'm gonna charge up. Protect me! Oh shit, I didn't want to do that.
Farewell, Titan!
Oh, you little asshole. Oh! How's it good at healing? Alright, now you're dead. Nice. Nice.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Alamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united.
So
and
hot
that is
on
all
this
that
room.
matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Fuck yeah, I do.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Quest complete. All right, we got one more. Down the rabbit hole. Oh, ooh, I leveled up. Da na 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 na. So many of those. Okay.
So, where did you learn to swing a sword like?
All right, next area. Northreach. Buddy.
First, we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh, I remember this place. It's one of the earlier places we went to.
I can't do it.
My lord. My lady.
What up?
The dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Let's do it. Do, 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 do. This is gonna be the longest YouTube stream I've done. Typically keep them short.
We could leave. The two soldiers were carrying him.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to.
Are you soldiers?
Look, there's a cask under the
Do
captain's
your
bunk.
duty.
Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with her.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came
Jill's like, I'm right fucking here.
To speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
We gotta talk to some peeps. We'll talk to some peeps.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
All right.
My family.
What did we do to deserve this? It's all right. Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Let's do it. Chocobo! Come here. There's my girl. Yeah. I haven't really explored this area at all. He's adorable. He's such a good pupper. Oh no, I definitely. I went over there. I think I went like up that way. By the way, if anyone's watching this stream, make sure you hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. Very much appreciate that. Is a caboose? No, you're good. This is for anybody else. You're good, caboose. I know, yeah, you switched your days, I believe, right? Saturdays off and you work Sundays now. How do you like do you prefer that? And if you're busy with work, don't even bother. I get it, trust me. Get off Saturday night. Nice.
Save your strength.
We need to do a community night on a Saturday again soon. Mario Kart and shit. That's good, at least. Yeah, it definitely works Sundays then. So if Sunday's gonna be more on the dead side, fuck yeah. That's good at least. And you're getting paid, right? You get paid. Do you get paid hourly? I think we've had this conversation. Vomit! You are alright, that's good. It's not a bad gig, honestly. Find a work job that pays more than This will finish you off. Damn, bitch, get out of the way! Nice. Can Clive and Jill just make
Do you
out
think there are more?
There are always more.
Platform, so all the big bosses.
But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Oh, well, that's not bad. Fuck, man, that's pretty good. Yeah, I would love to get a remote job. Then I would have to at least make what I make right now.
You have the
I
town
won't be
sacked.
exhausted from my
Don't think
current
of it yet.
job.
There will be
assistant service manager. I also
And you'll
work on
need to be
cars
ready
at the
for
same
them.
fucking time,
Oh,
so
we
now I'm in
shall.
shop in this heat.
Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The
Nice.
garrison will be ready.
Work.
Felipe has convinced most of the men to
That's
remain
awesome,
at their
Bruce.
posts. For now, at least.
I'm glad you're having a nice, easy day at work.
Hearing that the Dane would
I
look
appreciate
kindly
you
on any
hanging
man who
out
committed
here.
himself to the task certainly didn't hurt.
Katie's
Not the
avoiding
most
the
selfless
Final
amongst
Fantasy
us, I'll
streams
admit.
because I kind of caught up
Whatever it
to her,
takes,
so I'm ahead of her now.
Now me, I never needed convincing.
I appreciate you just hanging
I
out
became a
just in
soldier to
case.
protect the people I love,
All day, pretty much. Nice.
The people
That's
I love.
awesome.
include the one standing before me.
That's why I'm not drinking.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Oh, just do it already.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Yeah.
Lest
So
you
I'm
are not foolish enough to believe.
yeah, I
that
ended
this
up
has
passing her.
solved
She hasn't
my
played much
problems.
of this
But
lately.
it has solved one, and that's one
I
fewer.
was actually
than I had
watching
this
her play a little bit
Thank you
ago.
again, Clive.
Before I started streaming, before we went out to eat. Because she did the Bahamut fight, and I wanted to see her reaction, so I was watching her play it. And then Mommy Dearest
under control.
killed herself.
For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Hide away. Okay. How about? I definitely want to replay this game eventually on Twitch with Dixper on the harder difficulty, but we're definitely doing side quests at that point. Right now, for YouTube, I'm just focusing on the main story and the good side quests like Torgal and Ambrosia. That was so adorable, having Ambrosia back. Well, what's nice is the quality, which everybody, I even see it in rewatching the streams, is so much better with the new capture card. So I wouldn't even mind
when you turn up,
playing,
hellos from all our friends,
watching it through the app,
timely
because at least it'll be
How is it you always
much better
manage to
quality.
arrive at
The other one was shit.
Luck, I suppose.
Fucking garbage.
Any word on the rest of the realm?
Hey,
that's but.
We do have it.
Crystals. The nations are still in chaos.
That's
but the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So,
right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia, says your brother.
You idiot.
What? I lost my shoe.
I love that episode. I lost my shoe. And Dean's just like, oh my god. That's the one with the lucky rabbit's foot, I believe. And he does the whole Batman thing at the same time, I think, right? It's that episode. Oh, such a good episode. I need to rewatch Supernatural. I love that episode.
Thank you, Otto.
I have such an awesome idea, Kate, for a cartoony tattoo of all three of them. I might have to add Crowley in there too for you. Get a Crowley one as well. What a good Crowley line.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he
What's
hasn't
with my
stirred.
AC up here, because it is not blowing that cold. While I'm listening to this, I'm going to check
I would
something.
be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Let's just clean the
Very
filter.
little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
Yeah, no, Lauren Cohen's
His
real accent
mind.
is so weird when you've watched her on The Walking Dead.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that what let him take Clive, and I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Uh-oh. Something's about to happen. Lay down, bud. I gotta feed you guys soon.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities.
That's not good.
The City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Taya not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
So awesome that they're finally reunited.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome.
Let's take a look at something. This I needed to look at. Yeah, Kupo. Oh god, there is a lot. Actually go and find these fuckers.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Oh, that's what these were for. Sure. Ability points. Oh, fuck, I might just go with that.
All yours.
Oh no, I just get them all.
Here you are.
For my renown.
All
Shit.
yours. Here you are. You earned this.
You earned that. Fuck yeah. That's what those were for.
Clive. Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
Right now. Let's take a look at my shitty shit. Yeah, we have to go there. Let's take a look at I like having that. My damage by 10%. That's, I feel like worth it, but that might not be anymore. Oh, by 40%. Combo damage by 5%. No, I want this. I need that healing. That'll be really fucking good. We'll go with that. Save it. Oh, no. We have to go to the map. Central Dalmekia. The Torgon Joshua. Actually, you know what? It's about 7 o'clock. I gotta feed the puppers. I think this might be where we might leave off for tonight, honestly. Switch my screen back over. Oh, man. Can't wait to play more, though. Cannot wait. What I think I might do, I might, if anyone is listening, be streaming on Twitch and do some more Elden Ring with Dixpa. Can you get me killed? Can ya? We'll find out, you motherfuckers. So I think we might do that in about a half hour. I'm going to get these guys situated in the meantime. But thank you for joining. We'll be back live with this soon. Honestly, I never know what my schedule is ever going to be. But I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday night or whenever you are watching this. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. We're seeing how much we can grow this year. And there's the Discord links. Make sure Discord. Join the heathen army. Okay, bye.